Welcome back to Nomad Life Success Podcast. If you're tired of dreaming about freedom while stuck in the same routine, or you've tried the nomad thing and hit visa walls, tax headaches, or income that won't stretch, you're exactly where I was a few years ago. Every week, we cut through the hype and get straight to what works. Real strategies, visa-friendly countries, high-demand remote skills, and income blueprints that let ordinary people build extraordinary freedom. So settle in, grab whatever fuels you today, and let's keep building yours, one smart, doable step at a time. Quick hook. Picture this. A designer named Maya lands in Medellin with 6 weeks of rent in pocket and a list of freelance leads that never paid enough. She tried co-working daily and charging hourly, and by month 2, she was lonely and income was flat. Then she ran 3 half-day micro-retreats, a branding deep dive for 6 attendees, a pop-up co-working weekend with hosted lunches, and a one-day workshop for local entrepreneurs. She sold out every event, created clean invoices, and had verifiable income for her next visa application. That pivot paid her month-to-month living and built a local network fast.
I love Maya. She did what a lot of nomads forget, turned scarce in-person attention into premium pricing instead of racing hourly rates.
Here's the promise for today. By the end of this episode, you'll have a clear roadmap to design a micro event that fits your skill set, price it so it's profitable, document the income in a visa-friendly way, and run a pilot in under 8 weeks. We'll walk 3 big sections: designing offers that sell, making income visa-friendly and operationally safe, and choosing country fits with real examples and checklist takeaways.
Let's dive into Section 1, Design Offerings. What actually sells and how to pick the right format for your skills. Pricing reality check. Half-day workshops often land between $50 to $200 per person in affordable hubs. Weekend micro-retreats, $200 to $800, depending on inclusions. Pop-up co-working can be a day pass, $10 to $40, or a weekend pack at a small premium. Margin expectations. Aim for 60 to 80% gross margin if you own delivery and use low-cost venues or partnerships. If you add meals or lodging, margins shrink. Price accordingly.
Experience design matters. For a half-day workshop, give a tight schedule. Arrival and networking, 2 focused learning blocks, a hands-on exercise, and a closing action checklist. For micro-retreats, design transitions, group activities, quiet work slots, and community meals. Make feedback moments explicit so you can iterate pricing and content each run.
Small operational tips that sell. Cap attendance so people get attention. Include a clear deliverable, a template, checklist, or recorded follow-up, and offer an upgraded one-to-one add-on. People will pay for access and outcomes, not just another talk.
Section 2. Make income visa-friendly and cover operational risk. First, the income side. Make sure every sale creates a clear paper trail, an invoice with your business name or a partnered local entity, payment receipts, and a simple contract or terms of service.
2 models to document income. Direct model. You invoice attendees directly as an independent contractor or business. Partner model. A local partner invoices and pays you under a short-term services agreement. Partner models are useful where foreign registrations are messy, but keep agreements short and focused to avoid residency or payroll signals.
Template checklist. Invoice template, attendee registration form, short service agreement, and an event summary report you keep in a folder. Keep digital copies, PDF invoices, Stripe or PayPal receipts, and bank transaction exports. If you get asked by visa or tax authorities later, this bundle tells a clean story. You provided X events on these dates and received Y payments.
Now, operations and risk. Require deposits to lock attendance. 20 to 50% is standard. Publish a clear cancellation policy. Use attendee waivers for liability and a short privacy notice for collected info. For insurance, look for short-term event liability or freelance professional liability. Cheap but essential in many countries.
Payment stacks. Use reliable processors that create receipts, Stripe, Wise, or local bank transfers depending on region. For cross-border payouts, Wise plus Stripe combo keeps FX costs low and documentation clean. Encrypt personal data and only store what you need: name, email, payment record. That minimizes GDPR-style exposure and reduces liability.
Quick operational hack. Validate demand before committing to a venue. Run a pre-launch sign-up page, collect interest deposits or a waitlist, and test pricing on a small beta group. Low fixed costs and refundable deposits avoid that nightmare of empty rooms.
Section 3. Country fit and real examples, plus what worked and what failed. Real case: Medellin. Popular, low venue costs, strong digital nomad community. Half-day workshops on creative business and weekend co-working packs converted well because locals and travelers wanted real, in-person networking.
Southeast Asia example. Chiang Mai and Bali are great for weekend micro-retreats if accommodations are affordable. Conversion numbers I've seen: pre-launch interest to ticket sale, 20-30% if you run a targeted meetup and email list. Repeat rate for past attendees sits around 25-40% when you deliver clear outcomes.
Lessons from early failures. Don't overbuild the offer before you prove demand. Don't collect excessive info that you then need to secure. And don't sign multi-month local contracts that feel like residency. Keep runs short and repeatable. 4 successful small events beats 1 big gamble.
Key takeaways. 3 concrete steps to pilot your first pop-up. 1. Pick one format and write a 1-page offer. Outcome, duration, price, and capacity. 2. Validate demand with a landing page and 10 paid deposits. 3. Run the pilot, collect invoices and receipts, and compile the event folder for record keeping.
Must-have documents checklist: invoice template, attendee registration with waiver, a short service agreement or partner MOU, payment receipts and bank exports, and a 1-page event summary you file each run. Also add a simple risk assessment and insurance proof if you paid for it.
And the safety reminder. This is practical guidance, not legal advice. Check local visa and tax rules before scaling, and keep event durations and partnerships short if you're concerned about residency signals.
Before we close, a quick pilot plan you can copy. Week 1, define offer and price. Week 2, launch a 1-page sign-up and a 10-person pre-sell. Week 3, lock venue and collect deposits. Week 4 to 6, run marketing, finalize materials, and run the event in week 7 or 8. Keep margins simple and document everything.
If Maya could do it on 2 months of cash, you can start a pilot while you're still figuring out your next rental. Start small, iterate fast, and keep your paperwork tidy.
CTA time. Go to nomadlifesuccess.com right now. Grab the free location-independent 6-figure income ebook. It's the framework I wish I had when starting out. And if you're ready to stop guessing and start scaling, the deluxe membership gives you 255+ courses and templates, including event templates and invoice samples we mentioned today.
If one thing from today helped you, subscribe and leave a quick review. It helps other nomads find useful, practical episodes like this one. And hey, tell us where you want to pilot your first pop-up. We love those stories.
That's it for this episode of Nomad Life Success Podcast. Here's the truth I've learned the hard way. Freedom isn't about the perfect passport or the viral destination. It's about the income and skills that let you stay wherever you land. If any part of today resonated, whether it's visa options, cost of living hacks, remote freelancing moves, or just the reminder that you're not alone in this, thank you for spending this time with me. Your next move is simple. Go to nomadlifesuccess.com right now. Grab the free location-independent 6-figure income ebook. It's the exact framework I wish I had starting out. And if you're ready to stop guessing and start scaling, the deluxe membership is waiting with 255+ courses, blueprints, and resources that turn dreams into monthly deposits. Subscribe so you never miss the next step. Drop a quick review if this helped, and I'll talk to you very soon. Keep going. Your version of freedom is closer than it feels. Your freedom is closer than it feels. Let's keep building it.